Hello, Mia.
Hello.
Thanks so much for meeting with me today and taking the time to tell me something about yourself. Let's start with where were you born?
I was born in Smithers, BC, which is 14 hour drive from here.
Right. Okay, yeah, I was there once.
Mm-hmm.
Bit
Yeah.
of a distance.
Yeah, definitely.
Up north.
Yeah.
And how long did you live there for?
I lived there up until just recently. I was born and raised there.
So you
Pretty
spent
much.
all of your life there so far?
Yeah.
Or just recently?
Pretty much. So I decided I wanted to get out and go and adventure around, and I've found myself here now.
All right. Well, can we ask what your childhood was like?
My childhood was a little bit all over the place. My mother was into addiction, and my father was never really in my life.
Okay. I'm sorry to hear that. So that sort of helps understand what could have caused you to leave home and venture out. Did you come out here by yourself?
I actually came up here with my fiancé. He's off doing his own thing, but we were originally planning on going to Edmonton and ended up down here.
And he's here as well in the neighborhood?
In the neighborhood, yes.
Yeah, and you're still a couple?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Still engaged?
Yeah. Actually, nice pretty ring.
That's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you got plans to get married?
Yeah. Get married, hopefully start my own family, get clean again. I was clean before for 5 years, and then had a slip, but...
Do you want to talk at all about your substance history? Like what started and when? Or?
I was very young when I started using. I was about 11 years old when I started using. First it started with smoking weed and drinking, and then quickly went to cocaine, crack, meth. And I didn't ever do opioids up until recently. Part of that is due to the amount of body aches and pains I'm in on a daily basis because of the trauma that I put my body through. But yeah.
A little bit of self-induced trauma.
Yeah, I was in 3 vehicle accidents in the last 10 months. That was all due to bad choices and choices I should have never made, but we can't go back and change anything now, so...
So you're having pain and you're still using these days? Or
Yeah.
trying to work on using?
I am on Suboxone and I'm doing a little bit better, but it's not easy.
No.
It's really
I've
not.
never heard it being easy.
No, probably one of the hardest things I've ever had to do.
Is your boyfriend or your fiancé also using and hoping to not at some point?
He's actually doesn't use opioids. He only uses stimulants, but he's also trying to get to where we need to be.
Okay. Good. Well, I really hope you get there. I truly do. I hope that your hopes and dreams come true of getting married and having a family and stuff. Are you finding a way to get married soon, or that's on hold?
Yeah, we were thinking about maybe just going to the courthouse and then having a bit of just a party or something afterwards, or something simple, easy.
Okay. And you're at this particular shelter here. How are you finding it?
It's really good. It has its ups and downs, but normally the staff are all pretty good and pretty understanding with, the situation that we're all in, right?
And is this one a drop-in shelter?
Yes, this one is also a drop-in, so...
Or maybe they all are.
I think a lot of, we have certain times that, so at 12 o'clock, we have lunch, but then by 12:30, then the ladies that are still out in the community that don't have a bed here, they can come in and also have lunch as well. There's only so many beds, so they can only hold so many people, right?
Yeah.
But even the first couple of days that I was here, I didn't have a bed, but they still let me like sleep at the tables and stuff. Like, you know, I had really nowhere to go. I didn't really have a choice, so they
They
made
turned
that.
you away.
Yeah, they made that acceptable to be able, so I didn't have to sleep out on the street, right?
Right. And do you have a family that is like you're in touch with you and no?
No.
Okay. All right.
Nope.
Nothing right now. Okay. What kinds of things do you do during the day to keep you occupied these days?
These days, honestly, I kind of just go with however the day goes. I don't really have any plans. Whatever happens, happens, and if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. It wasn't meant to be.
Did you have hopes and dreams or of things you wanted to do in the future as far as college or?
I actually have my HCA certificate. I'm a certified healthcare worker. When COVID hit, I lost my job at the old folks home that I was at. I was wanting to be a nurse, but COVID decided it had other plans. So I don't really know what I'm gonna really do after I hopefully get clean again. But we'll kind of see what happens.
And that was up in Smithers you were working?
For now, I kind of just go day by day to see what happens.
Yeah, okay. Well, I hope all your dreams come true.
Thank
You
you.
get everywhere you want to go to, and I really appreciate you talking to me, and it was very nice to meet you.
It was nice to meet you as well. Thank you.
Thank you.